It's Kim. Welcome to my channel, everybody. I'm so glad to see you today. It's officially my July 4th porch tour of both my porches for the 4th of July. So I really am excited to share this with you. I had so much fun decorating and I created some new things for the space. So first we're out at my side porch. I call it that, but it's actually the porch that door goes directly into my kitchen. So let's walk up and take a closer look, but I wanted to show you my flowers over there are doing very well. Those are my vinca, and they're happy as a clam. We have had so much hot weather. I've been watering like daily now. Everything needs water, but my spider plants are doing good. And after I repotted them all, and they're doing fantastic. But let's walk over and see what I've done for the 4th of July. So I'll start here on my bench. Oh my gosh, I love this look. Obviously my bench, it's a kind of a love-hate relationship because it gets so dirty being white like it is. But I put some pillows out here and that throw blanket, and I think it just looks so cute. You know, the whole little area together, I thought, looks really adorable together. It's just enough. It's not overdone or anything like that. And I just love this. So you got my red, white, and blue star spangled little blanket. And those two pillows, obviously, in the background are from my front porch. But I've got different pillows out there right now. And then I think that one red and white striped one, and it's got little tassels on it. I don't know if you can see that. I get up close. It's got little tassels on it. That's from, I want to say the Target dollar spot. And then this little pillow, it works for 4th of July because it's got the red, white, and blue on it, but it's got like little birdhouses on it. I've had this pillow for years, and I don't know, I've kept it because I think it's cute and I like birdhouses a lot. So anyways, so that's how that's looking. It looks so cute, I think. Over here, I have that, this is a home sign. It says, "Welcome to our home," and it has a pitberry wreath on there. And we had to put it back together. The star thingies fell off, and so did that welcome home. So my husband helped me, and we wood glued it back on there, and then made it all better. Some red, white, and blue hydrangeas. I love the muted color of these. They're not real bright. It's kind of muted, and I love that about it. And so I put those two together next to each other, and I had this, of course, this olive bucket out here when I had everything decorated very neutral for spring. And so I think I'll use that for that purpose. Keep this bucket out here. It was something I had up on my cabinets when I had upper cabinets that I could like put stuff on, and now I don't decorate what I do have left of upper cabinets. But anyways, the flowers look great there. I think I don't have a thing, so maybe I'll invest in that in the future for 4th of July. I've got a bow that I made a couple of years ago. I love these. I always talk about these at 4th of July because they remind me of fireworks, just because they're, you know, like but yeah, and it's got a flag in it, but it's just a little topper for my lantern, which I don't have a big candle for. When we get to the front porch, I had to buy new candles. And this is a firework that I actually made out of, a 4x4 a couple of years ago, and then I just glued in. We made a hole with a drill, and I put some, like, for the fuse on there. And then I have a sign over here that says, "God Bless America." That's above here. And then over on this side, I have this little, I don't even remember where I got this, but it's, I love it. It's all metal. Well, if it blew in the wind, it would turn, but it is still as can be today. It's so warm. We're going to have close to 100-degree day today. But I wanted to show you this. I just made this. I put this together day before yesterday, and it's another one of these baskets. I have to tell you, I got this at Hobby Lobby just the other day. They were $9.99. Now they're $11.99. So just so you know, everything's going up in price. I saw some stuff that was repriced at Hobby Lobby. So look out for that when you're in Hobby Lobby or anywhere else. They had stuff that had recently been whatever it was priced, and they changed the sticker on it and made it higher. But anyways, all these flowers are from like, well, some of them, I got these probably at Walmart. They have a little bit of a glittery aspect to them. These I got from Walmart the other day. Aren't those cute? They're like little, I don't know how to describe them, but I love them. They're small and dainty. I think most of the flowers in here came from Walmart. Yeah, they did. So I put it all together. I love the color combination, so I went with a very limited bow, or very simple bow. This is just a burlap bow that I pulled together. I love the loopy style of the bow. And this, I just threw these in here. They're not glued or anything, and I can use it again. I did wrap my styrofoam that's back in here. You can probably see it if I show you up close. I wrapped it so it has burlap around it, so you don't see the green of the styrofoam. But I do love how that came out. It's so cute and fun. And rather having a wreath on this door, I mean, this is actually quite big. I mean, if I stand back here, there's my window, and it fills it up pretty good. So these are actually quite big once you get flowers and everything into them. But this was fun to make. I had a joyful time doing that. I do love making things, so I enjoyed that with all my heart. I really did. Anyways, so that's how this little side porch came along, and how I decorated it for the 4th. So I'm going to leave it up for a couple of weeks, and then we're moving on to summer decor. So I hope y'all like it. I'm thrilled with it, actually. I just really think it's fun. All right, I'm going to let you go, and we're going to walk over to the other, well, I'm going to walk over to the other side, and I'll be back at the front porch in a second. Hi again. Okay, now we're at my front porch. I've got it all decorated for the 4th. Of course, my plants are doing fairly good. I was having some trouble because everything's so hot and hot. So let me show you real quick this pot down here. I took over here, this petunia was a hanging basket. And I think I mentioned in one of my other videos how trouble I was having with hanging baskets. So I split it. So part of it's in there and part of it's in here. But look how good it's doing now. It really likes the fact that it's not in a hanging basket. Both of them do better without being in a hanging basket. But look how much this has grown. And it's beautiful color. Yeah, so it did really good. That one's doing really good. I do need to trim it. So I think if you take care to like trim it up and do stuff like that, they tend to last longer. I mean, I don't know. Oh, anyways, let's get back to this. There is my bench. I put these firecrackers down here. I have one on the other side, and I put 3 here. I made these, several years ago. I have some jute, wrapped around there, just to add some extra to it, because, I took the time to paint these. I had a fun time doing that 2 years ago. But so I have these sitting here. Now, if it rains, which we don't have any rain in the forecast, but they will get wet, so I'll have to move them. And over here at the side here, I have a couple of florals. This is a box that has a star on it. I don't know where I got that. And I just put a bunch of flowers in there and some flags. These flowers, all of them I got at Michael's. These are kind of like bluebonnet looking ones. Of course, these are the red, and then we have the white. So I just threw those in there with a couple flags, and I thought, it looks good. And then these are more, I think I got these at, probably at not where. I got these at Walmart. Most of the flowers I get for the, like holidays and stuff, I find them at Walmart, and they're cheaper than getting them someplace else, even when they're on sale. But I've got the 2 of those sitting there, and then a metal flag, and of course my home sign that's always out here. I kept my welcome to the porch sign because of the whiteness of it, and it looks, I think it all, kind of looks good right in this area. More of these pretty hydrangeas, but kind of muted. So I love that. I love those. I've had those for a while. And then I have a USA like flag banner thing sitting there. And I think all my flowers, you know, it all looks cute together. And then I had to make a wreath. So I just made this 2 days ago. I could not find my wreath. I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked in the attic. I looked all over the place. So I threw this one together. I happen to have everything on hand. It's just basically ribbons. Lots of ribbon on a base. I think it came out cute. I mean, obviously, you know me, when I make wreaths, it's like, maybe something else could go on there. Maybe in the future, I'll add more stuff to it. But for today, I like it. I love all the different ribbons. Now this one, of course, is my favorite ribbon. I've used this for years. I love this ribbon. This is kind of new. It's kind of a checked pattern, which is kind of fun. I did some red and white check too, just to add a little whiteness to it, you know, a little bit of pop of white. And then of course you have all the different ribbons and stuff on it that are, you know, just add to the whole funness of it. And I have another one that hangs kind of down here, and there's one that's kind of up that direction. But yeah, so I just threw that together the other day. I didn't video it, and I'm sorry about that, but I just, I was ready to get this decorated out here because I loved I had the way I had it with it very neutral. I loved that. And so this was kind of like weird putting out all the color, but I do love it. But anyways, so there's my wreath. I love that so much. Over here on my lanterns, I have these. I made these a couple of years ago. I put raffia in them, white sunflowers. I had a wreath like this, but I think I must have put it in my Etsy shop and it sold because I can't find it. Little bit of this chambray with polka dots. I mean, it just loved the mix of ribbons on that. And then recently, my sister gave me this little hanging thingy. It's kind of crooked. But I just put some pretty little red, white, and blue daisies and a flag in there, and I think it looks cute. So that's my whole, this side of my porch, the way I've got it set up. And with our firecrackers there, or fireworks, whatever you want to call them. Over here, I've got my truck with a couple of pots with red and blue. I don't think I have a white one. I looked for it, but I couldn't find it. So that's there next to my plant's doing real well here, my spider plant. And then I have an ivy back here that's growing all underneath there. That was for my mom's like memory. We had a thing for her, you know, after she passed. Over here on the side, I have a welcome to the porch sign. I got that at Big Lots, probably last year. And over here, I've got another, and I've got a couple of pillows here that bring that 4th of July feel to the front porch. And again, another one of these. These are cute and fun. You know, they could just kind of, they kind of give me a summer vibe with, of course, with these white sunflowers. And then I've got 2 of these that I usually keep in the house, but I didn't decorate inside this year for 4th. I'm working on getting ready for a summer tour inside. But yes, it's got some daisies and some roses. A little bit of blue here and there. And the red, white, and blue on the pot. And then, of course, my sign. And this one's doing better. You know, that's the one that was actually in. And I put new dirt in here and everything. And repotted, planted them because they just weren't doing well. But, and then over here, one of these hanging beds, I put a spider plant in here, and it's doing okay. It's not growing super fast, but it does have a baby on it. So I think it's going to be all right. It's just the weather, it's been so hot. So anyways, there's my front porch for 4th of July. So that's around the corner. Can you believe it? Has this year been flying by? It has been. And of course it's hotter than you know what around here. There's my purple one. It's doing good. It's doing good. So all my flowers are kind of doing good. Anyway, so thank you so much for stopping by to see me today. And again, welcome to all my new subscribers. I'm glad you're here with me, and I can't wait to bring more content. So after this video, which I'm going to get up, I think on Monday, I've got a video of me doing a bunch of different designs of a tray for your dining room table. So I'm excited to share that with you. So thank you, everybody, and have a fabulous 4th of July when it gets here. I know it's a couple weeks away, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah! Kisses and kisses. I love y'all. Bye.